Yeah, so stage, I think putting emphasis on characters and stage lists and counter picks, I think that's all necessary in this kind of meta. But going to be starting off the bread and butter PS2 game 1.
Some people wouldn't agree with that bread and butter statement, but
I only say that because like 80% of people go PS2 game 1. I'm not a PS2er myself. I'm hip. I'm hip.
Oh, hold on. Maple?
On the platform. Not going to get a tech chase this time, though.
Playing very conservative right now. Not wanting to give too big of a commitment at all. Gotta be careful, though. You might not get that many opportunities.
Yeah.
You gotta make them count.
Something Maple is really good at. I mean, he always finds the opening somehow. I mean, he's really good at playing patient with Puff. That's what I saw in that, like the selection phase yesterday, day 1. I saw that he was very patient with his approaches. So I think having that kind of patience is very necessary in a matchup like this.
Oh, absolutely. And the back air, scouting out that jump. SHADIC with the first stock.
That nasty.
But Maple's gotten 2 platform situations, but hasn't capitalized on either one. I'm wondering if they're trying to like kind of get a good feel for what SHADIC likes to do on the plat before they really commit. But if you never swing, you never get any hits.
Yeah. I also don't know like anything about getting the hits as Puff, like what combos or whatever. So maybe there's just nothing lined up for him.
Oh, see, like you make these like call outs on if someone's on a tech situation on a platform, you can usually cover all their options with Sing.
Right.
But I think Maple just like kind of just getting a feel for like what's going on. Like, all right.
That's fair. I mean, that's always fair. That bear is going to do that. Almost killed that like 7, bro.
Okay.
That move and up air are going to be the bane of Puff's existence. They're so disjointed, and they kill at like -3.
SHADIC still living in the counter from the depths. Gonna take Maple off the top.
That would have killed that 0 in Smash 4.
True. It's very true.
Oh, big extension off the tech on the plat. And now, how does Maple land? That's the question that scientists have been confused about for 20 years.
Yeah, if the puff hits the ground.
At that point, you just got to reset to ledge, right? But then now you're on ledge versus Corrin. I don't know.
Yeah, it's a bit spooky, and there's no way to get underneath the stage, so you don't have that mix-up available to you. Back air will take it. Center stage.
Big bear off the top left corner. Looking for
Are you gonna pop?
anything.
Oh, you're just going to die. No?
Hello.
I think they'll pop the bubble.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is.
Forcing himself on that high recovery, going to get met with Corrin's bear. That's hard to deal with, man. Now, the counter pick question has to be addressed, right? I mean, you play multiple characters, so you got to think here. Because SHADIC didn't play necessarily amazing, right? He played good enough. But I don't know. There's a lot of situations that Maple was getting off stage, you know, against Corrin, and he wasn't capitalizing on it either.
Yeah.
So it could definitely be like a user error or player error, but it's also like, would you want to try Young Link here? There's a lot of like questions to ask yourself, I guess.
Yeah, like you said, the confidence is going to be key moving forward because, like, when you get those opportunities, if you don't make an attempt at a setup at least, or just like trying to get a good situation to happen, like you're just going to be doing straight hits, doing damage, and eventually SHADIC is just going to take all your stuff. I do like the smaller stage pick and the fact that you can get underneath. You're going to get more edge guard opportunities, and you still have those platforms to set up on.
That's
like
fair.
Now, there it is. So Maple is kind of like, okay, I don't know if SHADIC's going to double jump like above this thing or just go for a shit. Oh my god.
Oh my god, cookies. And this is a lot less stage to work with for Corrin, right? So you're going to get off stage a lot easier. No jump here.
Wait, what? Oh!
Gonna die, yeah.
Okay.
So that's a big lead.
Yeah.
That's the first edge guard we've seen this set from Maple. That's something that we did not see in game 1.
Yeah, scouts the double jump and just gets SHADIC way too far to recover.
Yeah, the smaller stage definitely helps with that. Good pin.
SHADIC answering back right now. Has a ledge situation. What can he find? Oh, gonna crouch the back air.
That's crazy. Oh, man, off the top, too. Puff is so light and floaty. I mean, she's going to be dying off the top so often.
I was impressed with the hurt box shifting from Maple. Said, I don't need a shield. I can dodge.
Yeah, that little spherical idiot.
Okay, is that a Yoshi thing? Wait, so
It's from my melee hit.
Okay, fair.
Oh, got it. That's a rest. Yeah,
yep.
That's going to kill.
Sour spot fair into arrest.
So we got a lead of both stocks from Maple, and like you said, we can go underneath the stage. We can play that game.
That's just like what you need to like kind of mix up enough to where SHADIC isn't able to fully get situated on the ledge trap.
Right.
And he's like, all right, man, I'm back. I am back.
Yeah, it's at least a mix-up, right, that SHADIC now has to think about when edge guarding / ledge trapping.
Yeah. Oh, hold on. Okay.
Looking for the pound. That was probably the only option that would have hit that up B.
Be careful here.
They're not going to take it up the stock mid-stage. Maple still in disadvantage here out in the corner.
Ooh. SHADIC testing Maple. Maple not even flinching, just staying there.
Yeah, sometimes waiting's the best option. I mean, Maple cooked. Even stocks right now. Maple in the air.
I'm wondering if SHADIC's just trying to test the reactions.
Yeah, right. At the end of the day, I think that's the most reliable game plan out of pretty much any character in ult, just waiting for your opponent to pick an option, right? I think that's been like an optimal game plan for a lot of these types of characters for so long. I mean, it's probably one of the most riskless kind of ideas you can go for. Is that gonna kill? Oh my lordy.
You know what I don't like about that up there? It doesn't have the impact that you'd expect. You know, it just like kind of like.
It's not satisfying. You need that crumb up air sound.
I want to hear a good sound. I want to see like some hit lag. You know, it didn't even kill screen.
A beast man's gonna hop on comms.
Yo, the Beastly.
All right, what I missed?
What's up, dude?
Oh, you missed.
I think we did 3 sets already, right?
I saw all of the. I saw SHADIC 3-1 and
then
Don
even
3-0.
the Don 3-0.
And then SHADIC. That it? Okay.
Yeah.
How's this been going? It's been.
This has been pretty SHADIC dominant.
Game 2 was a lot closer. I mean, we saw a lot more edge guards. We saw a res setup. I mean, he got the early stocks that Puffs needs, right? So that's how Game 2 was pretty close.
That like Puff's only way to win the matchup at all, right? Just cheese him at 10.
Yeah,
exactly.
and don't go PS2 game 1. Like,
Yeah, I don't like it at all. I think Puff has so many good stages that PS2 does nothing.
it's actually bad for you.
Yeah.
You need to get this edge guard.
What a recovery. Oh my god.
My gosh.
I fought Corrin so many times. Like, oh, he's fine. But like,
Crazy.
it is the max distance you can get to make that back.
And they hit like their third angle variation to get exactly.
He took control upside down to grab ledge. Oh, there we go. Okay.
Yeah, I got it. Nice.
Well, yeah, Maple has a good lead though, but leads don't really matter in this matchup at all. Because kind of, you need those edge guards.
Good wait there to kind of scout for the high recovery from SHADIC.
Uh-oh.
So he has a lead again in Game 3 for stock.
Goes ahead and kicks the Dragon Fang
Hit.
shot.
Wow.
What is grounded pound was crazy.
Right? That was crazy.
Like for why? Just jump with it. But it looks funny.
And the latest hit.
Oh, that's like
Ooh.
Maple crouch canceled it. It made it so true for SHADIC.
Oh yeah.
The Nair combo.
Yeah.
The Fair Bear was like so free because it got crouch canceled and popped up
That's mad
right
funny.
next to Corrin.
Hey, when you got to sell it, make it look good, right?
Something I wish Maple did more is like a base mage thing. We're like run up and jab you and run up and grab you. More of a ground game. Even H-Bug does it sometimes. More of a ground game.
I agree with that actually.
Because obviously Puff's arrows are really good, but there is another part of the game.
Hey.
It's just more, is it one of those things that's like, it's just another option you have to think about?
Hold on. Uh-oh.
Oh,
That's why we love aerials.
Yeah.
But also the ground and stuff like jab and forward throw can lead to stuff like that easier.
Right.
And give you you're not doing your jump. A jump is a commitment.
Yeah, absolutely. And you can like jab,
definitely.
dash attack.
Yeah,
it's like
jab,
oh,
jab,
wait.
grab. Grounded pound, the
Hold
best
on.
move of all time?
for real.
I never knew. No one told me.
No one
Oh, yeah,
told
my
you.
bad. I forgot. Another memo.
Him barely hitting there. Offstage situation for Maple.
Oh,
Gonna get the F
no.
smash on the roll though.
SHADIC you watch Neo, he does the force match every time. SHADIC like saves him a little
Yeah.
bit.
It's like a chump check a little
Yeah.
bit. Because if you normal get up, you're getting hit by the charge and getting messed up.
We saw SHADIC use that a couple times in the last, I guess, for 2.
Yeah.
Just like Tomahawk F smash. So it's like
65.
Catching people scared of Nair and forward air and stuff.
it worked. It worked once, and it failed the second time. But he got like smacked away. Not a big deal.
I feel like Maple
Tech
looking
chase.
for a roll.
Oh.
Like yesterday we saw Skeleton give those roll reads every
Yeah.
time. SHADIC would not give you that read. He cannot be in the corner of his Corrin.
Yeah.
The 3-0. Had some moments though for Maple.
Oh yeah.
Having some moments.
Very opportunistic with the edge guards and like capitalizing when you get those good straight hits out of disadvantage,
Yeah.
and just turning the situation completely around. But it's just like, you need to get those, and also you need to set those up like at least one time for yourself.
Yeah.
Like you can't just rely on SHADIC to be like sliding misspaced and then like get a.
That's the one thing you can guarantee SHADIC will not do.
Yeah.
He will not miss space randomly.
Yeah.
He'll do it once. Maybe
not?
like
You can give him the panic off stage. He will not miss space something.
Yeah.
If he's doing that, he's going
Yeah.
0-2 that day.
Bro.
That is not who he is.
like he'll like, oh, I swung and like, you were slightly not there. You got an air popping that way instead of this way, and now you get an edge guard, right?